Speaking of which, Bill Wyman, that was the best part of the Maury Povich show.
Oh, yeah.
Holy shit.
When
she could have chose anyone.
Well, that's typical Patti, who she would want to be intimate
And you got to think if there's potential guys out there going, yeah, she's not that bad. Yeah. There's someone for everyone, they say, right? But I think she kind of really ruined that by saying that her dream date is Bill Wyman.
Bill Wyman. Picture her, Bill Wyman, doing crossword puzzles after a little game of bowling.
Yeah.
Jeez. Just the fact that not only is that she went for a guy who's probably worth about $430 million.
Yeah. Yeah. I know. Aim a little lower. Please.
All right. Well, we got some clips from the Maury Povich show. This was Monday. We didn't get to play all of this on Monday's show, so we're going to do it
right
again.
At the end of the show.
Yeah. Stalker Patti on Maury Povich. It was making nerds into...
turn your nerd into a knockout.
Into a knockout. That's that was the title of the show. Okay. Here's Maury intro on the whole damn thing.
Now, think being a virgin at 40 years old. Now, that's a shocker. Well, my next guest, Patti, is 50 and a virgin. She is so famous for being a 50-year-old virgin, she is the star of the Opie and Anthony XM satellite radio shows. Now, Patti's friend, Joyce, who's with me now, says that Patti looks so much like a geek, the men just aren't even interested in her. And Patti's here because she's desperate to get a hot, sexy makeover so she can finally, after 50 years, be intimate with a man.
Star?
Well, you know.
And then they played the clip, and it was split screen of Patti talking on mic and me talking on mic.
Right.
Which made it look like she is part of the show, like she's here on a daily basis as like the whole.
Right. Yeah, not good representation.
No.
My name is Patti, and I am a 50-year-old virgin. I have been a geek and a nerd my whole life, and guys just won't talk to me. I rarely party, but when I do, I just end up sitting there like a bump on a log. I'm definitely a geek. My favorite thing to do on a Friday night is to bowl. My idea of a cool dude would be somebody that I can bowl with and who would like to do crossword puzzles with me. I can't wait to look hot and sexy and meet the man.
Oh, could you imagine sitting there? I don't know, 4 across. What is that, Patti? Could you give me the clue and what kind of a date that would be? What kind of a night that would be? Snuggling up with her. 3 down. What is it? Starts with a D. I know. It's 5 letters.
She giggles and leans into you.
Ooh.
That's like, no, that's not the word, silly.
Oh, this one's easy. Oh, chiclet teeth. The star of the Opie and Anthony show. Great. That represents the women of the Opie and Anthony show.
Sure does. All right, here's another clip. Stalker Patti on Maury Povich.
Let me get this straight, Joyce. This is a woman whose dream is to get a guy to bowl with her.
Yeah, no. This is a walking time warp,
And
Maury.
this is a woman who wants more than anything else to get a guy, sit down, and do crossword puzzles together.
Right.
How'd you meet her?
Well, we're fans of the Opie and Anthony show.
I know Opie and I know
Radio.
Anthony, yep.
And she has a crush on one of the hosts. Always has.
I know, it's Opie.
Yes.
And at this
everybody
point,
has a crush on Opie.
Yes.
At that point, they again showed the same split screen of me and Patti. Maury, what's the matter with you?
I had to rewind. I'm sorry.
One of the hosts. Always has.
I know, it's Opie.
Yes.
I know, everybody has a crush on Opie.
Yes. We met. She sat in the corner wearing
Maury
2
likes
coats
you.
in the month of June.
Right.
I'm thinking she's a hobo.
Right.
So
and
I
you
went
took her
up
to a club.
For her 50th birthday, we took her to a strip club.
Oh, yeah, what happened?
Nothing.
Did somebody do a lap dance?
Yes, she had 2 lap dances forcibly.
Right.
Gave her 3 apple martinis, sat her
Right.
in a chair, gave her $40,
And
said,
this is
"Lose
it
your
right
mind."
here. This is what it looks like.
Yeah.
All right, here she is, Patti. Patti, come on out.
Oh, she was doing the robot dance to that music.
Right.
Which is just horrific.
Even for her, that was embarrassing.
Oh, yeah.
With her pants pulled all the way up to her nipples. Ugh. On purpose, obviously. Patti doesn't dress that bad.
No. Really?
She doesn't pull them up.
I know they do that for the Maury Show.
Yeah. She looked like William Frawley. And I did this is how stupid Bob Kelly is. I do a William Frawley reference in the car. He goes, dude, don't try to impress me. And I'm like, William Frawley? He's like, who's that?
Are you kidding?
He didn't know who he was. And I'm like, he's Rick. He's a friend from I Love Lucy, stupid. Like, he thought I was giving some obscure impression.
Yeah, I thought he was saying that he knew who you were talking about, and don't try to impress me with your, like, TV trivia.
Yeah.
He was saying don't try to impress me because he had no clue at all who it was. Thought you maybe a scientist or something.
Yeah, like it was some obscure gentleman who I read about one time.
What an
Bob,
ass.
you're a dope.
How are you, Patti? Sit right here.
Daddy.
Look, Patti. Look at me.
Look at me.
Oh, boy.
I told you it was genuine.
Patti, do you want to look nicer?
Yeah.
Do you want to find a guy?
I would love to have a line of them lining up for me.
You would?
Yeah.
But Patti, you can't look like that and expect guys to line up. It ain't going to happen.
Well, I'm just waiting for the right person to come along.
Oh, you are?
He's
okay.
not going to come along dressed like this, Patti.
You know,
your pants are up to here, your bags are here, your back is here.
But
how is a man going to find you? Patti!
Well, the world will end and I'll still be left behind waiting.
No, come on. If I had to ask you, Patti, and your dreams, who you would like to, like, lose your virginity to, I mean, who might they be?
Well, Bill Wyman of the Rolling Stones is cute.
He's one of the ugliest guys on the face of the earth. Oh, my Lord, do you need help? We're going to get you some glasses, too, Patti. Thank you very much.
I don't know. Bill Wyman, the Rolling Stones is cute.
How great would it have been if she said, Lexington Steel?
Bill Wyman.
She's a fool. How about Bill Ward, you disloyal whore? The Sabbath.
I don't know. I like that gentleman from Herman's Hermits. He's cute.
Wow.
She wants a line of guys.
Yeah. All right.
A few video companies that would sponsor that event.
Virgin Bukkake.
Stalker Patti gangbang. Whole big line just waiting. All jacking it like they do, waiting. Not the worst part of those movies. Like the chick is getting banged, and there's like a 60-guy gangbang, and there's 60 guys just sitting there jacking off in a circle, waiting for their turn, talking to each other. Yeah, look at how he's fucking her. Who's next? Put it in.
All right. Well, later in the show, they did the transformation, and Stalker Patti walked out, and we got a huge plug here at the end of the show. Listen to this.
Joyce has been trying to get Patti out there to meet guys somewhere other than a bowling alley and a crossword puzzle.
It's taking an act of Congress, actually.
Look at that. Okay, I'm going to close my eyes, bring on Patti out. I'm going to open my eyes. We'll see what we got. Patti, come on out here.
I want to state something that was pretty obvious, is that Patti's friend is a mess of a human being as well. I mean, I'm free to make enemies on this show because I'm not here, so... I know one of you guys want to say it, but she's sitting there cackling in the background. Act of Congress. It's like, look at yourself. What the fuck? Look in a mirror. Heal thyself, doctor.
What are you saying, that she wasn't hot?
That's pretty much, yeah. I could have cut it down to one sentence.
No, but I mean, you mean Patti? You're saying that Patti's...
This is terrible.
What's that?
Oh, man.
Hold on, madam. So you're saying that her friend Joyce...
Yes.
Okay.
You.
Fuck you, Darren.
It's Daryl. I couldn't take the cackling, and oh my God, no one's gonna come around when you dress like that.
What did you like about her?
Ooh, the waistline mostly, the face.
Thanks a lot, guys.
I don't know, the clothing, everything.
What do you mean, guys? We're not saying anything.
I really should not have called in.
She was very punctual.
Joyce.
Hey, guys, how you doing?
Hi, sweetie.
Obviously, you're going to rip me apart, too. Well, go ahead.
We're not ripping you apart at all.
I said you were punctual.
Yeah.
Thanks, Sophie.
Don't say
That's
thanks,
not
Opie.
Opie.
Well, that was a nice thing you said.
Obviously, the voice sounds similar, but don't
They
say
had
thanks,
a-
Opie. I've been very nice during this segment.
They cut out a lot of the show, too. They spent, I think, the least amount of time with Patti than compared to the other people who are getting made over. And Maury talked a lot about you, and they cut it out.
Did they cut out more of your cackling in the background?
No, I guess not.
Oh.
What did Maury say about Opie and Anthony that they cut out?
He went a little more into the show and how Opie looks like Opie. And I said, no, he's a lot cuter than Opie. And they kept showing Anthony's clip.
Yeah.
Maury, that's Anthony. That's not Opie.
Right.
Yeah.
I guess they had to cut that out. I guess it didn't make any sense.
But
I just wish they would have worked on Patty's gait. She had the gait fucking sign on high heels.
Now, is this a
Yeah.
twofer show? Like, now is it your turn next? And Patty's going to sit in the background
think so.
cackling? And then Maury will be like, here's Joyce!
I don't think so. It was all about Patti. It was all about her makeover. And they cut her hair. They highlighted it. She looked okay. Just needed to work on that charm at the end. And Maury actually made fun of her. They cut that out, too. That had the audience going.
Well, you know what they should have cut out?
Oh, God. Here we go.
A waistline.
Okay. Keep on.
Oh, no.
Opie, why'd you hang up on Joyce?
I had nothing to do with that. I think Joyce is a lovely lady.
I like Joyce.
Wow, Daryl.
Can you see that it's a lot of fun around my house during the holidays? just in case you think it's just me.
No, it's not just Opie.
I got there's 5 boys and 2 girls. The girls are very nice in my family. The sweetest little things you'd ever want to meet. The guys, though, holy shit, we got problems.
There's something going on there.
Got a hot cousin, by the way. Beautiful.
Oh, which one?
I don't remember. I don't know if I...
Jimmy?
Yeah, we had a lot of cousins there.
Oh, no, she was very cute.
Yeah. All right.
That would have to be Jennifer, I would imagine.
Blonde,
well, let's get back to
gal.
the Maury Povich show, the end here. Stalker Patti on Maury Povich. Joyce wanted to call in to give us a little insight, but Daryl over here decided to beat her up a little bit.
Joyce, can you call back, please? We do want to get the inside scoop.
Patty, it's a little tough. Yes, thank you, Patty. Boy, it's a little tough, Patty. Okay? How do you feel?
Different. Oh, my, very good.
You're shaking. What's the matter?
I'm nervous.
You're a little nervous? Why, do you think somebody might ask you out?
Maybe. Please, God. Wait, Patty, I'm
Joyce,
amazed.
don't you like this?
It's beautiful.
Isn't this terrific?
Yes.
Now, by the way, because in honor of you, Patty, and those scandalous boys, Opie and Anthony.
Oh, my God, my boys.
All of our audience members, because of Opie and Anthony, I didn't even know they were this nice. But because of their show on XM Satellite Radio, they have sent everybody in our audience a free satellite radio. Right.
And there you go. That's how
nice
Maury
we
ended
are.
the show. We cut the clip. It went on a little longer than that. Then the people came out with the XM radio, started passing it out to the crowd. So
Do you realize that Maury, when Patti came out for her big reveal after her makeover,
right,
never said that she looked good or looked pretty? And this is Maury Povich, the same guy who a woman could trip, fall face first into a fire. They bring her on the show, and Maury will hug her and go, "You're a beautiful person. Let me tell you how cute." Or a progeria kid, "You are so cute and adorable." He could not bring himself to tell Patti she looked pretty.
Patti, you're so present.
You are here, Patti, involved. Where what did he say? You're shaking. Yeah, I'm a little nervous. Yeah.
Let's go to Carl in New Jersey. Carl.
Hey, what's happening?
Hey, man.
Listen, Patty's like made of Teflon. The fucking makeover didn't take or something. I don't know what's up. She looked like an ant in a red dress.
Yeah, she didn't look much different, right?
Commenting that she's the only one on the whole makeover show that didn't look any different after the makeover. They do these makeover shows. Maury's done millions of these things. The women show up, they show them as the dorks backstage, then they bring them out, and you go, all right, that's pretty good. This is the only time I've ever seen this show where the woman came out, Patti looked exactly the same.
Her hair looked better. Her hair looked better.
Her hair looked a little better.
It was feathered a little bit.
Yeah, but I'm not even talking about, like, pieces. Yeah, you could take a piece of this, like her hair looked better. But
no, her knees are shot.
She didn't look good. She didn't look any better than she did before.
Well, that's why she's on Patti, boys. I'm out.
All right, thank you, sir. Let's say hi to Eric in Colorado. Eric.
Morning, boys.
Morning, Eric.
How cool would it have been, though, when she walked out on stage for her to have done a face plant? Because you could see her trip.
Yeah, on those heels.
Right.
Yeah, I saw that. I'm sitting on the couch watching on a videotape, and I started busting up laughing. I fell off the couch. My wife's like, what? And I rewound it, she could see it, and she started laughing, too.
All right. Are those video clips up on opieandanthony.com?
I hope
so.
Hopefully.
Yeah, they are.
Oh, they are up there?
I'm used to my penny loafers.
Very cool.
Hard to walk in these high heels.
All right, Eric. Thank you.
All right, punch it out, boys.
All right. What? What happened?
A big thank you to Rob Bartlett once again. That was a fantastic commercial for the Opie and Anthony show. I couldn't hear what he was saying. The sound
whack bag up on
whack bag.
What the fuck is going on?
How do you not love them? Rob Bartlett, we couldn't hear because the sound is off.
Just explain for everybody across America.
On MSNBC, the Imus's show is shown every day, as well as heard on the radio. And Bartlett is doing Brian Wilson.
Right.
So he's wearing this crazy like Hawaiian shirt, and he's wearing the one that Opie's brother designed, actually, Opie and Anthony shirt. And it's like a 5-minute commercial with just him talking and just Opie and Anthony on the screen.
Yeah, XM Satellite Radio.
XM Satellite Radio. And as they pan out, he's got Whack Bag up.
He was on Whack Bag, checking out the fan site.
He's probably wondering aloud, I thought these guys liked this show.
Unbelievable.
How great are they?
It just seems very inside, but, you know, keep doing it, Imus. Thank you.
People get it, though.
You think they're getting it?
Yeah, absolutely.
Well, Imus just absolutely hates Howard and will do anything he can to help us out.
I still want to meet him, but probably not going to happen.
Who? Imus? I can make that happen for you.
I don't. Yeah.
Hi, do you think I could,
Yeah.
I just wanted you to know.
Yeah. Yeah.
My dad and I used to listen to you.
Yeah. Yeah.
Have a picture?
No. Yeah.
He's got some great stories. We'll try to make that happen. All right, we should take a break. When we get back, we'll do something else.
All right. Patti, let me tell you something. Patti. You are such a human. Couldn't fucking bring him out.
You do make a great point, man. The burn victims and all that.
Love the Maury.
All right.